Hello people and welcome back to Attila Total War. Now in the last episode we took this uh, where is it? This little region down here. And uh, as you can probably tell, we are now in a bit of a pickle, to say the least. So my next couple of turns are basically going to be essentially to tidy up the region and try and get myself on a decent economic footing. Now, I'm going to show some of that, but I'm not going to show all of it because it's going to take far too long. So I'm just going to show you, or tell you, exactly what I'm going to do. I am going to try and get the famine over and done with, and try and get our balance of trade back up to normality. Because as you can probably tell, that figure is not that great. Um, so um, so that is our main pressing concern. But also, we need to protect ourselves from this settlement here, because they're probably going to attack us pretty soon. So I'm going to also bear that in mind. Secondly, I need to start tearing out buildings that are not necessarily belonging to our faction. So I'm going to be also doing that as well. So with that all said, I'm going to come back to you when I've got half of it done, and then just give you a quick update. So until then, I'll see you in a bit. Oh dear. Hello guys, I am back. I'm just going to tell you now what I've done and what I intend to do. Basically, I've demolished all the buildings that are no use to us. I haven't actually abandoned the settlements. All I've done is abandon or destroy the buildings that are not necessarily any use to us. Now I'm going to try and um, make sure that the appropriate people are in political office. So let's do that, because I've just noticed that our power situation is not that great, and I will rectify as quickly as I can. I can't actually do that. Okay. And then we want okay. So hopefully that's going to give us some extra power in the region. I am acutely aware that I need to get some wives on board at this point, and I will be back once I have done this, basically. Hello, I'm back again, and just a quick update. I have actually encountered some issues. We actually went bankrupt for a while, as you can see here. That is not a good thing. That is really not a good thing. But as I said, I had demolished those buildings, which basically saved our bacon and gave us some money. The balance of trade is creeped back to, I would say, acceptable levels. But let's go to the diplomatic table here and try and desperately get some trade going, because I really do need trade. Oh, and also,
sit, friend, and
while
let
I'm
us
here,
talk, and let us have good wine until we can talk no more.
while I'm here, I need to tell you about the balance of trade, and I mean not balance of trade, the balance of power has shifted in our opponent's favour. So that means that we could actually be ousted from power. So I need to do as many things as possible to keep ourselves in power, obviously. I've actually had to decree that my sons become a companion, I think it is, and that it, you know, and I can basically ask for more political favours to help us in that endeavour. So we're in a really sort of dodgy situation here. So I need to really sort of rectify that as soon as possible. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get some trade going. And in fact, I'm gonna let you
The gods will
watch
rejoice
that
at the
because
words we have spoken today.
it's quite an
You
important
honor
part.
us with these terms.
We've managed to get that with them, so I'm happy with that. Let's also talk to Britannia or Britain.
Speak if you must, but know that Roman ears have little liking for foreign babble.
No, why is that a Roman character? God knows. Yeah, so as you can probably tell, I'm in a really dodgy situation. I need
My
to
friend, be welcome. The spirits of this place smile upon you. The gods bless you.
Right, trade agreement, please. Trade agreement. We have a non-aggression pact. Trade agreement. We can't actually do that. Why can't we do that? Is that because we have no port? Excuse me. Okay, so yeah, we can't actually do that at the moment. We're at war with. Is it the Pixels?
I have
So
little
I'm
gain
talking to
in wasting
myself
the
now.
day on
This is
you. What you say had better please my ears.
we are at war with these guys, which I don't really understand. Let's go to the Nordic territories now.
Welcome. We will talk and then we will feast until our guts rumble and our backsides ache from overuse.
Please accept. Do you know what? I'm going to accept
given
it.
and gratefully accepted is a blessing from the gods to all involved. So say the bones.
I'm going to accept it.
The gods bless you with wisdom, and my people will greet your
Because I do really need some money at this moment in time, and I need to stabilize.
You honor us. There is food
my
enough for 2 armies awaiting us when we have talked.
Political situation.
I cannot agree, even though
They've rejected the offer, which is, I suppose, is okay. I will go back
greetings to you.
and
I
talk to
trust
them.
you come with honorable words that I can hear kindly.
Oh, I do, but you won't accept. Okay, so we won't bother you with such.
I look forward to your wisdom. but I trust you will not object to a cup of wine first.
Will they accept a defensive alliance? Moderate.
Will your noble people let us enter your lands? We seek nothing else from you. I spoke with an honest tongue, and trusted you to find the warrior's worth in my words.
I'm sorry, I don't trust you. Oh, we've actually got a better balance of power ratio with that particular with the Saxons. Ironic, don't you think?
We have need of talk, I'm sure. We also need good food, a warm fire, and warm women.
That was a bit of a no-go. I don't even know why I offered that. Why can't we trade with them? Okay, defensive alliance then. Okay. Venetian. Sorry guys,
I welcome you, worthy speaker. I listen because your people are known to have honor.
Oh, we do. No, we'll try anyway. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm doing. I'm trying to build up a little trade block here, and
We will gladly listen to your offers, but do not wrap them in lies. The spirits know truth.
Did I already offer them? No, this is a different. No, okay. And then the last one I'm going to do here is the Romans.
Speak your speech, so that I may go to the baths and wash away today's stench.
Fine. You want to be like that? That's absolutely fine. Let me double check that I have actually spoken to everybody. I have indeed. So we've managed to get some trade agreements going and all that good stuff. All we need to do now is concentrate on getting food and things of that nature. Excuse me. Food and things of that nature in in our populace's bellies. So I'm going to come back again and tell you what I've done, and I'll see you soon. Hello, I'm back, and it seems there has been a little bit of a rebellion, as you can probably see here. I'm literally going to rush them with this larger army here. I don't know how big they're going to be. But you know, I'm not sure if I actually want to commit my main army to this or my small army. I'm going to commit my smaller army in the hopes that it is not that great and it is not that big. But I'm going to quickly find out how they've only got 4 units. 4 units. Here, so I'm literally going to just go and see what this rebellious army is doing, and I will be back. Sorry about the frame rate issues. Come on. Come on. Right, so it's going, yeah, it's going to be a tight battle. Mm. Hello everybody, and I'm back. Basically, the reason why I'm recording over this segment of the video is because I didn't really make much sense. I've got to say, like I am now, I'm not really making much sense. But essentially, I decided to chase the rebels into Roman territory, as far as the Roman border, should say, and yeah, it was pretty effective. Also, I basically tried to build as many sort of farms and food stalls as I could, and basically just carried on with the micromanaging of the empire, or of my kingdom at this point. I should also say that there is going to be a cutscene very, very shortly. I'm going to try and edit the sound bit in of that particular cutscene, but if I can't, I apologise, and I hope you understand why it is gone. But essentially, it's just a cutscene. Well, I'll tell you once the cutscene has finished, in case I can actually get the sound. But moving on to more pressing issues, I should say that this series so far has encountered some difficulties, as you can tell. I was unable to recruit units there, and I've been very grateful for the advice so far given to me by you guys, and who have been so good with sticking with me during this difficult part of the Let's Play. And this bit was basically to say, uh, what do you think I should do next? I mean, once I've done all the micromanaging aspects, tearing out all the old sort of useless buildings, shall I go on the offensive and then expand into more Roman territory, or shall I continue shoring up the position and making sure that the Romans won't come and basically counterattack? So it's your choice. It's one or the other. And I will shut up at this point for the cutscene. I think it's around here somewhere. Yeah, because we are making such good. So I'll see you in a minute. Literally because of mismanagement. But on my part, I've got to say, oh, cutscene.
They made ready for war. The world had fallen into shadow. The earth grew cold, and the wind whispered of death. And I beheld a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of scales in his hand. Attila was born. All knelt before him, for they knew he would devour the earth and set on fire the foundations of the mountains. Attila was born from darkness and despair.
Wow. I didn't expect that. Holy crap. Okay, so we might face some problems. into the world of the drunk nations of. So as you can see there, basically that was a cutscene to basically explain to us that Attila is now on the rise and will be on the march soon. So, and in this particular section, we just get congratulations for surviving until 400 AD, and then we're given some other missions. These include survive until 420, as you can probably will see in a second, and a trade or raid the British Isles, which I will duly accept. And I will apologise at this point for the terrible sinking of this latest sort of segment. I will try and rectify it, but I'm just apologising for it now. But I will try and sync my videos better in the future. So if you could let us know in the comments as to what you want me to do next, I will be duly grateful. And if you're new, then please subscribe, and because this will be a long-running series on my channel, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. And until next time, I'm gonna leave you at this point. And until next time, I have been Strategical Gamer. Bye bye for now. The 400 AD mark, but now that